last update of the season, and we got new guns, new galleries, and some really cool changes that are absolute game changers. One of which we've been waiting for years. We got a lot to cover. Let's jump into it. Okay, let's start with the first update that some of you may have already noticed, but if you scroll down in Discovery, you're gonna notice Epic Pics. They've made quite a few changes to this. Like, this row before was pretty useless. It was buried down in Discovery, and no one played the maps at all. But now you're gonna notice that it's bigger. Not only are the thumbnails bigger, but if you get into Epic Pics, you stay in this top 4 row for 7 days. They even have a post you can look through all of this right here. If you go to the Fortnite forums, that explains what they're looking for in Epic Pics. Things like uniqueness, technical execution, and it's just being a fun game. But you just get way more benefits from being in Epic Pics now. One that is really cool is that after 7 days in Epic Pics, islands that reach more than 2,000 CCUs will be recommended for promotion in the Fortnite news. What that means is that then your island is more likely to appear up in this section, which can drive way more traffic even than Epic Pics. The reason this is cool is because more curated content that isn't just algorithmically determined can show up here. So every map here has at least been vetted by Epic, as opposed to things up in For You. It could be just slop. So this is a really cool change, and it's exciting for me because Super Legends Survival, which is a Jogo map, which is my company and Typical Gamers company, is in here, and it makes a difference. You can see right when we got into Epic Pics, we've got a lot more traffic. So this is a really cool update. I'm excited about it. Also, guys, we did add a new section into this map if you've already played it. Once you beat it one time, you can unlock this whole section here where you can play as a legend, which have special abilities and powers. Really cool. You should definitely go check this out. All right, now let's get into the editor here. They've added 2 new guns for us. First, this one we've been waiting for years. It's the Foundations MK7 Ultra. This is basically just the MK7, but it shoots faster, I think, and it does a lot more damage. So a lot of people have been waiting for this, so it's exciting that we actually got it. Now, the second gun is interesting. We got the Midas Gilded Eye drum gun, which is just another Midas drum gun. How many Midas drum guns? Look, guys, we have 4 different Midas drum guns, and we still don't have the original drum gun that is actually like really powerful. Now, this one is cool though, because it has the little like thermal scope on it. So it is cool, but I don't know. How many more Midas drum guns are we gonna get until we actually get the real Midas drum gun? I don't know. But if you want to play with these right now against players, whoa, what the? I was gonna say hop into Super Red vs. Blue, but someone just nuked the whole thing. That's hilarious. I came in right when somebody nuked it. But you can come in here and you can pick up Foundations MK7 Ultra rifle right here and come in here and play against people. I mean, gosh, this thing just shreds. We've also added some cool stuff in here. There's a whole new secret wall. Like you can see here, I got the golden gun already, which does some insane damage, by the way, but you do have to headshot people. So let's see if I can headshot this guy. Let's see. Boom, it does 50,000 damage. Anyways, go play with the new guns in Super Red vs. Blue. It's actually really fun. Okay, this next update is actually kind of exciting and way overdue. So in order to show this off, I need to place down a prop. I don't know what to place down here. We're gonna flip this cardboard pickle guy on his side here. I just have to make sure I can stand on him. Actually, I'm gonna blow him up a little bit too. Okay, here we go. There we are. There's our prop. Now I'm gonna pull out the prop mover. Guys, this was like a revolutionary device when it came out. But they've added some new settings. They've made it so you can rotate it. And then within these settings, you can change a bunch of things, like which direction it's like rotating angle, duration, all of this good stuff. Let's just see if this works right out of the box. I didn't even change any settings. And look at that. There it goes. He's moving around and I'm moving around with him actually pretty seamlessly. Now, this actually isn't just for creative mode, folks, because the only way to achieve rotation right now in UEFN is using sequencers, and sequencers, they usually cause a lot of collision issues. Now, I'm curious though, if I can add a second prop mover to this that does not rotation but translation, so that it can like move and rotate at the same time. Let's see. Go 3, 2, 1, and there. Okay, well, it's only rotating, so I can't do both at the same time. That's a little bit annoying. But the nice thing about having the rotation, once again, is that the collision on the prop mover works really well. I want to see how fast I can make this go, though. Like, how fast can it spin? And can I make it spin more than one time? Ah, yes, I can make it repeat. Man, it's been so long since I've used this. Okay, this is gonna go really fast. Right here, this is as fast as... Ah! Look at that thing go! What the heck? It looks like a helicopter. It's the pickle helicopter. Wait, what happens if I jump? Can I jump? Whoa, look at this. Oh my God, it's spinning around. Oh my gosh. Wait, oh, I just jumped off. Whoa, it flung me. Holy cow, guys. This is actually pretty fun. Wait a second, I'm gonna jump right back on the middle. Okay, right in the middle. And then if I jump off, boom, oh, look. Wait. I want to try stand in the middle. I'm gonna walk out. Okay, I'm getting further out to the end. It's just like, can't quite tell where my guy is on this. All right, now we're gonna jump. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, jump. Whoa, flings me out. Okay, this is cool. If you think of any ideas, guys, on how to make this really fun, I want to see it. Shoot me a tweet or something. Like, this is cool. Now, this next change is actually kind of massive. You go into your island settings, you're gonna see a new thing called dynamic team emotes. I'm going to enable this, and the way this works is now I can team up with somebody using emotes. So to demonstrate this, I'm gonna team up with Ketchup, please, and start the game. So you can see right now we are currently on separate teams. I can damage him, but I can do an emote where you can see manage team up here. Now I can manage this. I can do this emote where I put out this little like heart emoji, and then on his screen you'll see a little thing that says join team. Here, I'll show you what it looks like on the receiving end. So he does it, and then I can hit join team, and then boom, we're on the same team now. You can see I can't damage him. I can see his name and everything. Now, if I want to leave, I can go back to manage team, and then I can say leave team and say peace out. I'm out of here. Now we're on the separate team again, and boom, I can even kill Ketchup plays. This is monumental for any game where you want to have easy ways to team up with people. Like if I want to team up with someone, I can just put out this little heart and it whistles for people. They can come up and join me. Great for open world type games. Anything where you need a partner. Like, this is really cool. So big shout out to Epic for adding this feature. They've also added over 800 new Lego styles for NPCs. So you can have a lot of dynamic NPC action in your Lego maps. This is cool. They've also added a few things to the Squid Game Islands, making some updates to their tool sets. It's pretty cool. But the new tradition is to see what new prop gallery we got, and we got a good one today. We got the Outlaw Oasis galleries, which are fantastic. Really good for indoor props and really cool, unique roof pieces. I mean, this is and even this like floor. This floor is fantastic. I love the like wet spots. Yeah, there's some really good stuff in these. Let's take a look around. Okay, look right here. That right there is a fantastic wall. There's different variations of it. These cool like folding doors. Actually, I don't think any of these actually open and close that I can tell. I mean, it would be cool if those opened and closed. A lot of these really cool like half walls, which are nice. This is a really nice gallery, especially the roof pieces right here. Really great floors, great stairs. Let's check out the prop gallery. I mean, this is cool. They got the little like sand elements here. Actually, I feel like that's in another gallery somewhere. Just a lot of unique things that are great for maps. So I love that they've just added so much more stuff. Whoa, look at this. Cool. This is a really cool water feature. It's a very specific piece. I wish I could just like break that out, but some really cool stuff here. So not a bad update, guys. Some really amazing stuff that I think you're going to see a lot more in Islands moving forward. But with this as the last update of the season, I'm really excited to see what we get next season.